Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. Here. What a start to this one. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that one pulled foul. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one's off the wall. Around first, digging for two. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
So, man aboard, Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man at second. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Foul ball still 0-2. And that's in the dirt. That's inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
This one to Bryant. He'll do it himself. One out in the top of the first. And let's take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One away with a runner at third. That one missed.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Just missed. Strike one.
3-1.
The 3-1. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. foul ball, and it remains a full count. And now the lefty gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
At the belt and fires. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. James Outman, the next to hit. 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
First and second, 1 out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. In there at the knees. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Two on, 1 out. Got him looking. 2 away. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here comes Chris Taylor. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here's Kike Hernandez. That's in for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Tough start for him so far, already at 30 pitches here in the first. And now 1 and 2. And a pitch. And he chases that one. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here at Coors Field. On the hill here today, Shohei Ohtani. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Ball one there. On the ground, right side. Lux throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
And delivers outside. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And another ball. And he walked him.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
1 gone, runner at first. Now here's Nolan Jones. Ohtani checks over to first, and he's back. And he takes a strike. Ohtani, a former MVP, he throws a slurve, a 4-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. In the air, right side. Hernandez sizes this one up. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Chris Bryant.
Man at first, Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. Tovar off of first with 2 away. Strike 2. Two outs. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. So 1 left for Colorado. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here in Denver, top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. The pitch. Out to short, Tovar. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie to hit. He's already homered here in this one. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Headed down the line, and that drops foul.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Two outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the count is even.
1-1.
Bounce to third. McMahon tosses to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman, Rodgers.
And a pitch. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. And a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now it's Elias Diaz. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The Dodgers leading by 5, bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. That one fouled hard the other way. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make short work of him there. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Rockies nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
The pitch. On its way to the corner, sizing this one up. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Muncy digs in. The walk and a run scored his first time. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. That one not close. And that is ball one. One out, bases empty. And it's fouled away. And that one is inside.
2-2.
Next pitch misses. Full count now.
3-2.
One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The lefty fires. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 6-0.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kyle Freeland gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Nick Mears.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
One out, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Mears, in his third season, 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. The punch out there. 2 gone now. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And that is that. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. The pitch. in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And he deals. Close, but call the ball. 1-1. And another ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Two and two. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And it's caught for the out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Brenton Doyle will hit next. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
On the ground right side, finds its way through, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Charlie Blackmon now at the plate. Misses off the inside. 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that's outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Just missed. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the last half of the third. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
2 on with 1 out. Ezequiel Tovar getting ready to hit. Walked his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Got him looking for the K. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Jones, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
First and second, 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
As we go to the top of the 4th, here comes Chris Taylor.
Designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Righty delivers. Off the
That's a
plate
corner.
inside. Going to count 1-2. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Kike Hernandez. Struck out swinging his first time.
Hernandez.
Ball, inside.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And here it comes. Just missed.
It's